We're ready.
Ready.
Thank you so much. Hello, Gelato Familia. We are here. We are back. It's going to be another kind of epic day here at Universal Epic Universe. That's a little bit of a tongue twister right there. But we are back for run 2. The first time had a little bit of a curveball with being in the hospital, but was still able to come and try to enjoy myself. But it's a beautiful day, blue skies. We don't know how long it's going to be that way because we are in Florida, but we're going to go in and try to have a great epic day. We're probably going to try to head over to Ministry of Magic first, and let's get the party rolling. This is day 1 of our 2-week trip.
Yes.
Let's do this thing. And there, of course, is the grand entrance for Epic Universe. Talk about epic. All right, guys. This is day 1 of our 2-week. So what do you guys think? We're not even in the park yet. What's your overall thought process?
Everything feels new. I'm loving it already. Looking at the Chronos walking in. I'm pumped, man. The security guard.
The security guard, yeah, he like...
Yeah,
He's
riled
awesome.
up. What you thinking?
Dude, I can't even fan this. Pictures and videos don't do it justice. Being here on the ground in Orlando at Epic Universe, not even inside yet, just looking at the Chronos and just the architecture, breathtaking. I can't wait to see what's inside.
Let's go do this. Here's the front gate that represents all the major lands that make up Epic Universe thus far. You have Super Nintendo World, you have Celestial Park, you have Dark Universe, Harry Potter, Isle of Berk. But as you can see, there is 1 and 2 empty spaces. So there's going to be 2 more lands added to this. So very exciting stuff happening. I mean, even listening to that music is epic. It like really pumps you up. Epic Universe. So we're entering Celestial Park. Mr. Tommy Toon right there.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
There's Abs. And then right there in the distance is the Grand Helios. We're walking towards it because we're heading to Harry Potter. We're going to try to do Ministry of Magic. It already says on the app that it's a 75-minute wait. It probably went up now, but this is a ride that no matter what happens, you're just going to have to bear it and wait in line because the line is just going to keep growing as the day goes on. $120. Yeah, see, so Abby just updated. It literally went from 75 to 120.
We are inside Epic Universe.
There's Stardust Racer, which we will not be going on, unfortunately, because it is still down for refurbishment. It is time, folks. It is heading into 10 a.m. We are amongst the crowd heading into Harry Potter for Ministry of Magic. They have a team member standing there with a walk please sign. That's smart.
But guess what?
Ooh.
It's delayed. So
I like that Kermit hat. So hopefully it won't be too chaotic, but the ride is delayed. So we'll see how backed up it is once we get over there. All right, so we're heading into the first portal of Harry Potter. Wand at the ready. Okay, here comes the big epic reveal. Sorry, man. We are going into Paris. I will say I do love how they have cast members walking people in, it's less chaotic. However, I do think the team members should be mic'd because you can't hear what they're saying. Really good.
To the right.
We gotta catch up with Brandon. We are in the queue line for Ministry. It is still saying delayed, but the fact that they're still getting people into the queue line is a good sign. So we'll just have to wait and see. But while we are going through this queue line, we're just admiring the scope of this land. Now, it's not my favorite Harry Potter land because it's more designed for Fantastic Beasts in the Paris, France kind of real world kind of thing, and then you move into the Ministry of Magic where you go into the wizarding world. But I still have to say, it is still done very well. The architecture of this place is very spot on. All right, guys, we are about to enter through into the Ministry of Magic. The big grand reveal. Here we go. Going through. Here we go. Da 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 da. The scope on this thing is like crazy. So here's a hot take, folks. I think Dolores Umbridge is a more dastardly villain than Voldemort. I know that's a hot take. I know a lot of you would probably disagree with me, but I think Voldemort's a badass, but Dolores Umbridge, I cannot stand her. The sight of her, the sound of her, I just can't stand her, but that's a good thing. That's what makes her a good dastardly villain. I love the actual rooms that they have in there. They have like ceiling fans running, and it's like, that's the attention to detail that I absolutely love. So we are still in line. It's still delayed. I don't know how much longer we're gonna wait. We're probably gonna bounce out and check out more of Epic Universe and maybe come back later to see what the line is. We tried making it for Rope Drop, but this ride is always notorious for going down. So Dolores Umbridge is up to her dark ways, and it definitely delayed the ride. Yes, I'm talking about you, Dolores. All right, guys, now we're heading into Dark Universe. This actually, despite that everyone doesn't really come here for the nostalgia purposes, I have to appreciate it just for the technological way of how Universal captured the essence of the classic Universal monsters. Here we go. Got some smoke here. Gives you that essence of creepiness. Ooh, you got some birds flying over there. That's Abby's fear. As I said, aesthetically, I absolutely love this land, despite that it's not really like the best as far as like lengthly kind of land where there's like a lot going on.
Oh, here we go. We got the Invisible Man hanging out over here. Let's go check him out. That's cool.
Well, it was going just fine. What do you want?
I'm going to go see
if I could borrow your hat.
You may not.
It's kind of hot. I could trade you.
But you sell one of your 14 cameras.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll sell one of my 14 cameras, too. And he's on the market as well.
I don't care.
That was good.
There's sometimes when you're brutally honest.
Invisible Man, yeah, I know.
Yes.
Invisible Man's like top tier. He is definitely one of the best of these Universal properties.
Are you still prattling on?
I'm still crackling on. Yeah.
Why don't you run along, boy?
Oh, no. I'm leaving.
All right, guys. Going into Monsters Unchained. Absolutely love this ride. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why Disney.
That is why Josh tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, that is why, folks. Tomorrow doesn't want to do it. Going the right way here? Where am I going here? There we go. The queue in this is like ridiculous.
Attention, little labyrinths. The doctor requests that you fill in all available space, keeping up with the bodies in front of you. And don't touch the doctor's things. Don't touch the doctor.
All right, now it's time for us to go up the grand staircase. I love the lightning effects and the spookiness to it. This is awesome. All right, guys, so we just got off of Monsters Unchained. I had to get your real raw reaction. I didn't really want to ask you guys too much because I want to get this all on camera. Your first impressions?
I'm going to tell you this. The outside of the attraction, the queue, freaking phenomenal. The ride itself, me and Tommy Toonworld were just talking, definitely worth the year wait that we waited to come to Epic Universe. Worth it.
Worth it 100%, man. I've been waiting on this ride. Epic Universe came out, last May. When you see this in videos, it does it no justice, I have to admit. Like, as a horror fan, a Universal Monsters fan, Frankenstein, Creature, the Black Lagoon, Blue Lagoon, whatever he's called. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, the mummy part was so sick. Like, the way the storyline tells everything is so raw. Like, you can't miss this. I'm gonna double back.
Absolutely.
Multiple times.
Because the wait time is like, it's basically a walk-on.
Right, and you would not expect this to be a walk-on, but it's more geared towards adults, I would say, or high teens. So if you do bring your family, that's probably why it's low, because people are trying to go to Mario instead.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, one of the most favorite animatronics I love is the Creature from the Black Lagoon. That was fire.
Sick.
And then, on top of that, like Tommy Toonworld said, we're going to come back here and ride this many times, but my thing is, do it at night. At night's going to be a whole different animal.
At least walking into it for sure,
yes.
and coming out here into dark more.
Dark into dark into dark.
Yeah,
So.
I love it.
Dark in the dark. Yeah, hey
Triple D.
man, we're gonna run it back like 10 more
Absolutely.
times.
So my last question to you guys is 1 to 10.
10.
I'll probably say 9.5 or 9 out of 10. Nothing's really ever 10 out of 10 for me. But
Okay.
I have to admit, this held up to the hype. Like, I'm excited to spin back through.
Nice.
The reason why I say 10 out of 10 is because we've been kind of speculating out at Disney California Adventure that the e-ticket attraction is going to be like something like this. That's what they're hinting at. I hope this is the case because there was a mixture between the screens and actual physical system with physical animatronics. So if Disney can execute that with Avengers Infinity Defense, they have a home run on their hands.
I agree.
All right, so we're in Pizza Moon right now. I haven't been here before. This is my first time, but I've heard great things about their pizza. I also heard that the mushroom was 10 out of 10, thanks to Adrian from Theme Park Express. Shout out to him and Coda. They do great work on their channel. Definitely check them out at Theme Park Express. But I can't wait to dive in on some of this pizza because I hear it's really good.
You ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
All right, so Abby opted for the rigatoni with the meatballs, and I have to say, since I am the Italiano, I do know a thing about pasta, and I have to say the rigatoni looks awesome. You get 2 giant meatballs, and I love a good pasta with melted cheese over it. It reminds me when I make my baked ziti.
Would you like to try it?
What's that?
Are you gonna try it?
I will try it. Yes. All right. So, what do you think? What do you think so far? Like how the visuals of it.
The meatballs are big.
Well, you should be used to that by now, babe.
I know. I don't know if I can put the whole ball in my mouth. Sorry, gotta cut the ball.
Sounds painful.
A little bit of everything.
That's how you do it. Get a little bit of everything. Give a little bit. Give a little bit of your love too. How is the sauce? Because you know how much I am a stickler with tomato sauce.
It's really good. I think you would like it. I like how they melt the cheese on top.
I do too. I think that's awesome.
It's just a regular pasta though. The meatball's not too special. I give it 3.5 yums.
3.5 yums? All right. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right. Well, I guess it's my turn. Abby wants me to try it for myself. So if she did,
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
I will say cutting into the meatball, and I could be wrong, seems a little bit on the dry side, but it still goes by flavor for me. Okay, well, this is what I do. I usually take a bite of the meatball first, and then take a bite off the pasta. It's good. I agree with you. It's like a regular baked ziti. I do wish that the meatballs had a little bit more juice to them. But it's good. But you're right, nothing special. I give it 3 yums out of 5 as well. Alright, so here is the infamous big mushroom pizza. I just have to say, visually, this looks like 10 out of 10, so I'm for sure the taste is going to match how it looks. Alright, we're going to try a cheese pull for the camera. Let's see. That's all it did. But it still looks good. But I thought I was going to give like a massive, epic cheese pull for the camera. But it's all good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to try it. That is 5 out of 5 yums. That really is epic. You got an epic pizza in an epic park. The mushrooms is fire. The sauce is like a white cream sauce. The cheese, everything is just perfect. I mean, Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna try the pizza.
That's a good point, yeah.
It looks a little too adult for me.
See the box? It's fine. Dude, I just don't want to carry it. Still ask for it to go so you can get a picture of it.
I took a big bite. I don't know. I thought you might like it.
Oh, good. No, good. I like it. I like the white sauce. There's a lot of mushrooms though. I like mushrooms, but not too many. But I agree. 5 out of 5 yums.
All right, Tommy, we all got the big mushroom pizza, but you got something a little different there, and it looks very interesting. Do you mind sharing what you got?
Yeah, the mushroom pizza looks delicious. It smells delicious. But I decided to go with the pizza lunaire. All right, this has ube crust, garlic confit, ricotta, pancetta. This is looking pretty crazy.
It definitely gives off like a Celestial Park look.
It really does. That wood-fired grill too. You cannot complain about this. The hardest part though for me here at Epic Universe is the mobile order for some reason. I get to the table, I click I'm seated, but then I don't put the number in. So I'm sitting here lollygagging doing nothing. Like, okay, where's my food? So, you know, it's one more step past a Disney normal mobile order.
Very true.
Yeah.
And that's a good tip because otherwise you're just sitting twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah. Well, why didn't I get my food? You know what I mean? So Abby, Hollow Gelato, you guys are on top of it.
Absolutely. So, folks, this is a pizza for the cosmos. So, Tommy Toon ended up getting the Pizza Moon takeout box, which is very heavily themed. I love that it's just not a basic cardboard box. It has the title of the restaurant with the logo and the pizza and the moon, cosmic flavors. Yeah, it's just a great box. All right, here we go. About to enter into Super Nintendo World, and I absolutely love the entranceway to this because you go up on an escalator, but I love the special effects to it and the sound effects, and it makes you really feel like you're shooting up through the tunnel. And we're gonna get that epic reveal. All right, here we go. All right.
Oh my god. It's so much better.
Can't believe it.
All right. Now compare to Hollywood's Universal
There is no
Hollywood.
comparison. Zero comparison. Wow.
You see the Yoshis?
Yeah, that's dope.
a little manic.
It feels chaos, but it feels like a great chaos.
It does. That Yoshi, that
Oh,
ride makes it. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a people mover, bro. Your favorite type of ride.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is insane. I mean, from going up in the entry, it's like you're going up a warp tunnel instead of just walking through it. That's crazy. I see a lot of Yoshi representation right away. And you know, he's going to be big in Super Mario Galaxy.
And to think this is just one part of it. Donkey Kong Country's on the other side.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm ready.
Let's get to it. All right, so we're in line for Yoshi's Adventure. This is one of Abby's favorite rides. She loves Yoshi.
I love Yoshi.
Originally had the same concept.
All right, go for it, babe. Yeah. Here we go. We're on Yoshi's. There's Tommy and Conductor. They're in a blue Yoshi. We're in an orange. What I love about this ride is I love the scope and the different viewpoints you get of this land. Yoshi. And then we gotta press the eggs when they show up. Oh. Did we miss one? Yeah.
Green.
Green? You gotta press it pretty hard.
Yeah. So Yoshi can suck it into his tummy.
Yep. Going in the warp pipe. No, because remember we missed one, so I don't know where it was. Oh, what? Oh, blue? Was it blue? And I saw it, but I pressed it, but it didn't go. At least you got yours out. Did you press yours? Bye, Toadstool. Bye, Toadstool.
Yoshi, we got it.
Yeah. I didn't get the blue, but Abby took care of it. But felt some raindrops. All right, guys, what'd you think of Yoshi's Adventure?
It was an adventure for sure. I like to do those type of rides when I need a break. He said 30 minutes, so I felt like 20. It's pretty short. I only found 2 out of the 3 eggs, but man, that safari toad at the end with that gold egg looks so cool.
What did you think of the perspective of being up there and looking at everything from afar?
Oh, that was cool. It felt like I was outside looking in, and looking in at the party and everything. You know, it's hard because Hollywood doesn't have it, so
Yeah,
I'm glad I
absolutely.
finally got to ride it. I'll for sure go again.
Cool. And conductor, I know you have a hot take.
I have a really hot take. So personally for me, I'm the one to ride the Yoshi attraction because I love Omni movers. So I told Hollow Jalal, I'm like, I'm ready, and George is filming this. I want to go back to Hollywood and say, give me my Universal Creative hard hat. I will help you tear ours down and rebuild the whole damn land. You're hearing it first from me. I'm ready.
He's ready to go all Italiano to bring that wrecking ball
Yes.
to Super Nintendo. All right. Well, I can't wait for you guys. You guys got to see Yoshi's Adventure. I can't wait for you guys to see Donkey Kong Country.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate it. You know what? I had it open when I got my phone out of the bag. Thank you.
What a shit show.
All right, it is time, folks. Donkey Kong Country. We are going in.
It's gonna be fire.
This is basically a land within a land. I absolutely love this part of Super Nintendo World. It is. It's a land within a land, basically. Gonna get some of the backdrop here on the waterfall. That is some awesome ambiance right there. Okay, so we just got off of Curse of the Werewolf. It was our first time on it, so we didn't really know what to expect. But it caught us off guard because, I mean, it literally shot us like right out of the gate. And it was like non-stop, and you really hit some G's there. As you can tell by Abby's face. Not saying that she didn't like it, but I think it's like a one and done for her. Yeah, I'm chewing gum. And I forgot I had the gum in my mouth. I ended up swallowing it on the ride, and then it came back up. That's how wild it was. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I would do it again. I don't know if Abby would do it again. If she does, as I said, it's like a once here or there kind of thing. But yeah. Hey guys, real quick, what'd you guys think of Curse of the Werewolf?
Well, that was fire, man. You keep saying it's like Sidewinder at knots. I feel like that's what it's gonna be for Fast and Furious, but you know, 71 to 73 miles per hour. I mean, this shit was crazy. At one point, it like stopped, brought you back, and then just launched you, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It would have been dope if you guys weren't back to back with us. Instead, you're in the cart in front of behind.
And
so
we
could
got
look
to
at each
see
other.
you. Yeah, that would have been really cool.
So for me, like Tommy said, it kind of reminds me of Cedar Sidewinder at Knott's for Camp Snoopy, but this is like on a whole nother level. And literally, we were coming out of the load station. I was going slow, and then no one anticipated. Boom! It launched. Oh my gosh, I live for that.
But hey, realistically, so it started to downpour. Donkey Kong Minecart Madness closed. They stopped it because of the rain. This was not stopped. We were still rolling. But it's not raining right now, but they still progressed. So just know
That was
you could
very
probably
surprising,
double
too.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them. Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy you and
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors!
All right, we are entering in the Isle of Berk. We, my friends, have dragons. This is one of my favorite lands in all of Universal Orlando, and probably my favorite land as far as like theme-wise to Epic Universe. All right, Tommy, we just got off of Hiccup's wing gliders. What's your take on it?
Man, that was top tier, I have to admit. Man, I'm a big fan of How to Train Your Dragon. The best part's the immersion. Of course, everything looks really cool. It's only like a 15-minute wait, but man, like right when you get in and it starts, the music picks up and they have the sound right there, and you know you're getting talked to. It was pretty fire, I have to admit. Yeah, and then you know, at one part too, it kind of rocks you back, and then you just take off. I definitely think it's a little bit better than Werewolf, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. Hiccup's wing glider is like one of my favorite roller coasters, honestly,
Dude.
in a theme park.
Dude, it's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Make an Instagram page for just that. Just every day posted this way.
That's a restaurant. We can go in there. This is a quick service one. Abby and I ate in there last time. Pretty good food. It has like the scanner on the
Okay. I definitely gotta try that.
yeah, on the table. And here's Fire Drill. This is the water attraction. We're not gonna be doing this today. It's not really a day to get wet, but it definitely looks like a fun ride. So unfortunately, the ice dragon is still not working. He's here. He's chilling out, no pun intended, but I can't wait till he's functioning again, because he's like my favorite interactive dragon in all of the land. Maybe next time. There's Atlantic, the restaurant we will be dining in this evening. And again, I just love the atmosphere, especially in Celestial Park, of how they utilize water. And Atlantic just fits right in. I would love to see them do something like this with Disney, like themed to the Little Mermaid, and have like a Little Mermaid themed restaurant, which I know that they had something like that with Ariel's Grotto, you know, before it became like in for the Pixar Pier or Lamplight Lounge, but I mean like a full-on restaurant, like immersive restaurant. Maybe even kind of like the style that they did over in Tokyo, where they have like an indoor Little Mermaid land. That would be awesome. But in any case, Atlantic is our next destination for dinner. Can't wait. All right, we're making our way to Atlantic. We're not sure where this leads, but this is like a nice little calm walking path. Yes, folks, I am using the term walking path. I like the ambiance to it, really. It's like, it's very tranquil, really relaxing. And no one's here. Like, it looks like no one utilizes this pathway. Abby does not like birds. She hears them, she sees them, she does not like them.
Yeah, I know Disney ducks are a thing, but universal bunnies, you know.
Yeah.
Too, right?
Oh my god, see?
Ooh, one just took a crap. It like dropped one and then flew away. We are inside the restaurant. We can't go downstairs yet because we're waiting for the text saying that our table's ready. But this is like so cool. Like the elaborate theme. Yeah, isn't that cool? Oh, they're rotating. Oh, that's cool. Good fishy. So we got an epic view, no pun intended, outside into the park where we're sitting at our table. This is our first time here, so this is amazing. What do you think, babe? Got the view, the restaurant, the fish above us. What do you think?
So pretty.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Cheers to
What are we called again? Northern Lights?
Northern Lights.
Yes.
Northern Lights,
So
it
it
tastes
has,
like a limoncello.
yes, it has a little spray of gold luster dust on top. It gives you that nice galaxy feel to it. It's going to be our signature cocktail here. Very popular. Tastes great.
Nice, thanks. You don't care if you're on Instagram?
No,
Dude, you're good, man. I appreciate it.
You probably didn't even know you were going to have 3 cameras right on you. It's like...
I feel like a star.
So this Northern Lights looks really good, very interesting, but I'm very curious of how strong this is going to be, but there's only one way to find out. All right, cheers, folks. Pretty good. It has like a berry taste in the front, then you get that little taste of the alcohol in the back. It's actually really good. As an alcoholic beverage, I give it 3.5 yums out of 5. Thank you.
Okay, my turn. It smells strong. I like it. It is a little bit kind of like a lemon drop, but you do have that berry taste in it. Not too strong of alcohol. But it's a very pretty drink. It is.
It is. Yeah, it is. It's very celestial-like.
Yeah. But I give it 3 yums as well.
So both Abby and I got the jumbo crab cake. Looks delicious. Can't wait to dig into this. And Tommy Toon ended up getting the bisque. What kind of bisque is it?
Apple cider.
Apple cider, yeah.
Onion biscuit.
Apple cider and onion bisque.
It looks too adult.
Looks too adult.
Look at all that
So does that mean I have to eat 2 crab cakes? Okay. And I guess I'll eat both. Okay. What did you think it was going to be? Just a crab cake?
I just looked it up right now. So
what if you
my
just take the
ticket
stuff
right now
off
is
the top?
33
For 9:30?
For 9:30.
I don't know, Mammy. That's up to you. You could cancel it, right?
Try it now.
Yeah, go for it.
I think I can.
You think you can?
I just don't want to pay 50 when I can have paid 33. That's all.
Okay.
But I'll wait.
Well, at least you found your wallet. You wouldn't have had any money.
Yeah.
It's really good. I like this little.
Apple cider and sweet
Corn.
onion bisque has come to the table. She came and did a nice little
give it-
French pour. It's like
3.5 yums.
All right. My turn.
I don't taste the apple cider.
Okay, I'm going to try a little bit of everything. Wait, is this onion? Maybe not. Because if it's onion, I'm in trouble.
I think it's good. Subtle apple cider.
It's good.
I have the breadcrumbs.
It's a bit on the fishy side,
And I think that apple
though. I
cider.
wish that it was
is
just a bit less fishy. But it's still good.
Some chunks of onion in there.
I give it
That
3
biscuit
yums
raw.
out
Usually
of 5.
it's a little lobster bisque.
Okay, this grouper sandwich looks amazing, phenomenal, just downright crazy. The fillet is bigger than the bun.
Dude, you can still see the fish's eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
That is crazy.
That's nuts.
And Conductor's bucatini looks fascinini.
Dude, I'm telling you, Hollow Gelato with the comments so far is just fire.
Picture of it.
Abby ended up getting the lobster roll. Looks
Okay,
great.
okay.
Chips. And then I got the scallops with the lobster. Absolutely love lobster.
Okay, go.
All right, here we go. About to try the sea scallops. I am very finicky when it comes to sea scallops because I don't like to call myself a connoisseur, but you know what? I like to try to. Oh, the flavor on those is so good. And it lays on a bed of risotto. That is so good. 5 out of 5 yums for me. Then we'll try the lobster.
Yeah, we let the cameras eat first.
I know. Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try. This is actually the claw. Wow. Also the knuckle. That is so good. Juicy, flavorful. That's 5 out of 5 too. This whole thing is 5 out of 5 yums for me.
Wow, like on a
Okay, my
stick,
turn.
right? That's cool. She had one. Really? What did it taste like?
Right.
Really?
Like it explodes in your mouth.
The closest thing I had was like a cricket. A cricket, just like a little.
Oh, we eat those at the San Angel and Disney
Uh-huh.
and Epcot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They give it to you with your slice.
That looks like an Abby yum.
Really? Oh, we may have to do that. We're gonna go to Epcot soon.
Okay, so when you do Epcot,
Yeah.
It's perfect.
So good.
start at San Angel.
I would
San Angel?
go in to ask
Okay.
if you want to buy it. I don't want to shit.
Okay.
When they
You
give you
can have a
the
bite of that.
I'm good, thank you.
Damn star.
So I do have to make a minor correction with the lobster. It wasn't a whole lobster; it was a half shell lobster. So I just wanted to make that little correction. All right, so I got the passion fruit caviar. Comes in this nice little tin. It says Atlantic Celestial Park, and it actually looks like real caviar, but it's not. It's dessert, which in real life I do love caviar. It is pretty expensive, but that's why God gave me 2 kidneys. So, okay, so when he said there's like different layers in this, and he said make sure to go like all the way down to kind of get the full effect of it. Kind of a little bit tough on the bottom. So we got the passion fruit and the chocolate. There we go.
happened?
It's like fish.
Sorry, oh, so I looked over his face. Okay. It has a very bizarre texture.
What, baby food again?
Yeah, maybe. The passion fruit has like an after sour taste to it, like tarty. The chocolate is a bit more on the richer side. No, I'm not really too much of a fan of this, to be honest with you. It's okay, but it's not. It doesn't taste bad, but I give it honestly. I give it like 1.5 yums.
That's it? Damn, 1.5? Everything else is fine. I still got to do
It was a pleasure, guys. I hope you had a great time, okay?
Thank
See you
you.
next visit.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, we'll be here. We'll take care of you.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Hopefully
just
the new
fun.
menu, there's 7 items.
Oh, 7.
Gonna be
Oh,
nice.
so the
About-
grouper fish is gone?
I don't think so. I don't think that item is.
Keep that on the menu.
That one's gonna stay.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
definitely
tried that of his.
It's good, right? Yeah, it's nice.
That's fire.
It goes really good also with that yuzu mustard. It just goes perfect.
Really? Yeah, it was. You're the man. I'll literally make sure I'll drop your name.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time here, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna try the passion fruit by itself. Yeah. It's okay. It's still 1.5 yums for me.
Okay, I got the pina colada penne cotta. Poor guys. Sorry.
I know, because I had to take a couple bites myself to like really.
It's good. It's not too sweet. I like the texture of the penne cotta. This little thing on top is kind of unique.
Looks
It
like
does-
styrofoam.
Thank you. But
What is that? It does look like styrofoam.
I did not eat the flour, but it does taste like a pina colada. I give it 4 yums.
Okay. Well, here's a fun fact that at Islands of Adventure, Seuss Landing, of how that they bend and stretch for it to look very Seussical, they use styrofoam. So maybe
I
this
did
is
not just take a bite of styrofoam.
no. I'm just saying, but maybe it's the leftover.
Edible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna try the panna cotta.
So it's gonna be a long night.
That is really good. I prefer that over this. I really should have got that.
Go eat some styrofoam.
No.
All right, I'm gonna eat the styrofoam.
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you hold this like
Oh.
this? Whenever.
Is this coconut? Oh,
Oh, she got you. She knew. She, brother.
brother.
What is that?
So what you give the dessert now?
Okay, this is a 4 yum. This is a -2 yuck.
Ooh, so what does that bring it down to?
So I guess if you
2.
do it all together,
2?
probably 2. But that's still way better than this. And
Really?
the texture and the taste just doesn't match up. I don't know what it is, folks, but something about the theme parks at night, like, really just strike my fancy. I love walking through the parks, no matter if it's Disney or Universal. Just being in a park at night with all the lights really, really hits home. I absolutely love it. All right, so this is take 2. We're gonna try to go on Battle of the Ministry again. We're finishing where we started. This may be our final ride of the night for our first day here at Epic Universe. As I said earlier, I absolutely love this queue.
Mighty Granger has done. All of the house elves have heard about the greatness of Miss Hermione Granger. Some just don't get this.
All right, so we did it. Battle of the Ministry was a success. We finally got in it. What are your guys' thoughts?
So my thoughts, you know, being a California local and having only the one Fox meet with the 2 attractions, I think it was phenomenal. It was worth the wait. I kind of wish it would have opened right at the beginning of the day, but my gosh, riding through it, it brought me back into the Harry Potter vibes by far.
By far. Yeah, we intended on rope dropping this, but hey, we had some negativity, but the positivity rose to the occasion, and we knocked this out before the theme park closes. Like he mentioned, we're from California, so we only get Hogsmeade out there in Hollywood. I'm ready for Diagon Alley after that. That was insane. I mean, the set pieces were insane, but man, the animatronics were fire, which they had, but the screens were so crisp. I was like, damn, that's Daniel Radcliffe, like right there.
And I love how it's an original story too.
Yeah,
that happens after.
I think that's what draws everybody in.
Yes.
And people itch for more of those characters, and this is it.
100%. I will say though, besides, you know, the castle attraction at home and even in Orlando, it's the same attraction. When you look at the atmosphere of this whole show building, the light queue, I've never seen so much attention to detail ever in my life. You would honestly think you're on the movie set.
It feels like you're on the movie set. That's why everybody's taking pictures and doing everything around here.
Crazy.
This is intense, but don't get discouraged. It will open and you will make it on. Just be diligent.
Across the cosmos, the energy of every portal will soon ignite, channeling the power of the stars as Celestial Park bids you goodnight. You travel through time using your wizard magic. Race through the realms of power and flame. So face to face with monsters and darkness. And soar beyond the clouds and dragons. Now, Celestial Hawk invites you to a final celebration of these epic worlds.
All right, folks, this does it for day 1 of our 2-week vacation. We are wrapping it up here at Universal's Epic Universe. And what an epic day it was. I mean, we did a lot of the stuff that we wanted to do.
Yes.
We got to show Tommy and Theme Park Conductor around for their very first day. Not even just at Epic Universe, but at Universal Orlando. And there's a lot more fun and content to be had that is coming on all 3 of our channels. So please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell on Holo Gelato, Theme Park Conductor, and Tommy Toon World for all the latest updates of our trip. And we're going to call it a night because I think we're both exhausted. We are tired.
And we're roped up in tomorrow.
Yes, so we will be hitting Islands of Adventure tomorrow.
Yes.
So in any case, this is Abby. I'm George the Disney Italiano. And as I always say, in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay... Oh, wait a minute. It's all universal, baby.